Hello my viewers and my subscribers, thank you for watching. Today I will show you this Chinese polyglot here who pretend that he can speak 10 languages. More info, United States. So this clown here wants to pretend that he can speak 10 languages. You have some video here speaking 8 languages also. And you have also another video where he speaks in 10 languages. Let's take a look on that video where he will speak in 10 languages. Let's take a look on that video where he will speak in 10 languages. Here, this one. Let's take a look on this video here. Chinese polyglot speaks 10 languages. 10 languages in 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Every language for less than a minute. Only a little more than half minute per language. Just some nonsense. Let's take a look on this video here. It's just some fake edited video reading from a script that he practiced, same like all the polyglot YouTubers. He makes some good editing, but he is totally fake.
What is up, people? Phoenix here. Today in this video I'm going to try to speak 10 languages. I'm going to try to keep it short so that I don't have to furiously strike my keyboard until 3 o'clock in the morning to make subtitles, if that's not obvious. If you speak any of these languages, please leave a comment below and tell me how you think about my pronunciation, my grammar, and stuff. 其实我2个多月以前
I'll tell you what I think about your faking.
You think about my pronunciation, my grammar, and stuff.
Look, he closed his eyes there. This polyglot technique that I've told about in other videos. He will close his eyes, then he wait few seconds, then he will open his eyes, then he will look and read his script. Then after he finished reading his script, then he will close his eyes again. Then he wait few seconds, then he open his eyes and look in the camera and speak. Then he will tell me why he will do like this. It's because he will use the editing program after he finished recording the video. Then he will use the editing program. Then he will start same like now at this moment, few seconds after he closes his eyes. Then he will cut and remove this part from now until he finish reading and close his eyes again. He will remove that part. Then after he will open his eyes and look in the camera, then you only see when he closes his eyes and then when he opens his eyes again.
其实我2个多
There was some editing and shaking there, but he makes some good editing.
月以前做过
Edit.
一个类似的视频。
It's full of edits. Also, I can see the text there in the subtitles is a little bit blurry. The text in the subtitle there is blurry because there's some editing.
里面说了7个语言。
Edit. It's full of edits, but he make good editing. But I'll show you later when he will look to the side also.
这次里面又加了俄语、葡萄牙语和土耳其语。俄语是因为
Look there. He looked to the left side to read his script. Look to the left side to read his script.
很久没学了，所以最近半年就比较生疏，所以上个视频就没说。
Then he closes his eyes again here. He make a lot of editing.
葡萄牙语是那之后学的，还有土耳
Then look to the left side again. Clown, if you can speak those languages, do it on a live stream, you clown. Don't do it in some fake edited video.
葡萄牙语是那之后学的，还有土耳其语是这2周 Empezamos con español. La verdad es que español, la lengua española es la lengua que utilizo más frecuentemente cada día. Yo veo las noticias cada día en español, como noticias de Telemundo aquí en los Estados Unidos, y también Euronews y canales en países de América Latina. Y como vosotros sabéis que...
Looking down to read, and the video is full of edits.
Y como vosotros sabéis que...
Look, he looked down there to read his script. Looking down to read his script, and also the video is full of edits. Looking down and reading.
Español es... hay muchos países hispanohablantes y el poder de hablar español me da acceso de mucha información y eso me ayuda mucho en mi trabajo y mis estudios.
There was an edit there. Then he put the Korean. He make one video for each language and he just do some editing and faking.
그럼 한국어를 좀 하겠습니다. 제가 한반도의 정세에 대해서 관심을 많이 가지고 있지 않습니까? 그래서 요즘은 북에서 좀 변화가 많이 생기고 있는 것 같습니다. 그래서 이런 시국에서 그 남북 관계 그리고 한미 동맹, 한일 동맹 그리고 한중 관계가 어떻게 될지를 같이 지켜봅시다. そして日本
Edit.
같이 지켜봅시다.
Look now, where is his hands? You can see his hands there. One hand there is just in front of the camera there. In the front there, the one hand. Then look here now. Try to notice his hand, the one in front of the camera, and also the other arm there. Look here now. Look very good now. Sandy's hands shake a little. There was some shaking because there was some editing there.
어떻게 될지를 다시 지켜봅시다.そして
You could see his hand. There was some shaking and editing.
日本語
Then he looked down to read his script also. Looking down to read his script. Looking down and reading his script. Also every language he just speak for like 40 seconds or something like that. He speak for less than 1 minute in every language. He just memorize few sentences. And then he also looked down to read his script and editing.
私の日本語は2ヶ月前のように今も下手ですね、私の日本語。そして私は日本の歴史、そして日本の政治体制に対するように今も下手ですね、私の日本語。そして私は日本の歴史、そして日本の政治体制に対して知ることは乏しすぎると思います。だから今からその日本
Edit or some shaking.
その日本語を勉強しつつ日本と思います。だから今からその日本語を勉強しだから今からその今から今から
Look now, his head will shake down a little bit. And also try to notice his hand and finger there. I think there will be some shaking here. Look now. I think his head will shake a little bit down. Look here now. Look now. You see there was a little shaking on his head.
日本語を勉強しつつ、日本の歴史を勉強しなければなれないと思います。そして皆さんは日本の政治に対してどう思いますか？ポスト安倍時代の日本は内閣総理大臣は誰がやれるか？石破茂さん、河野
When he put those pictures there, then he's looking and reading his script same time.
太郎さんが誰がやれるか、皆さんの考えを知りたいと思います。跟住咧就係廣東話，睇過我視頻嘅朋友咧可能知道，我呢排咧廣嘅朋友咧可能知道，我呢排。
See there, he looked to left side to read his script. Looking to left side to read his script.
係咧廣東話就唔係經常講，所以咧發音咧就好多。
Looking to left side to read his script. Looking to left side to read his script.
跟住，因為我北方人嚟㗎嘛，
Looking to left side and reading his script.
所以咧依家我就諗住。
So he's looking to left side and reading.
下次嚟做節目嘅時候咧，聽多啲黃子華嘅棟篤笑。
And he put a picture so he can look and read his script same time. He put the picture.
練習下我嘅聽力，跟住咧。
Looking to left side to read. Looking to left side to read the script.
就係我都諗住做一期講廣東話嘅視頻，講俾大家知我係點樣學到廣東話嘅，因為好多朋友。
Then look to the right side there also reading his script.
留言俾我，問我點學廣東話嘅，咁就。
Then look down and also there was some editing.
問我點學廣東話嘅，咁。
Looking down to read his script.
做一期視頻俾大家講俾大家知咯。Donc
edit. Then look to left side to read. Look to left side to read. And there was an edit before that.
視頻俾大家講俾大家知咯。
Look now, you can see his eyes are closed. His eyes are closed and the play button there on the right side of his head there. Then look here now. Suddenly his head shake a little bit to left side and suddenly his eyes are open. Also before his hands were down, suddenly his hands moved up.
大家講俾大家知咯。
Look now, his hands are down. I'll show you the edit now. His hands are down and his eyes are closed and the play button very near from his eye. Then look here now. See, son, the play button far from his eye and he's looking to left side and his eyes are open and son, you can see his hands because there was an edit there and you can see he's looking to left side to read from his computer screen. Looking to left side to read from his computer.
Donc, je vais parler un peu de français. Mon français est merde. Pardon my French. L'espagnol, les français ressemblent beaucoup à l'espagnol. Donc, je les mélanger toujours. Mais maintenant, je suis en train d'apprendre.
And look to the right side there also to read his script. Clown, you are just reading from a script and the video is full of edits and every language for less than a minute, saying few things for few seconds in 10 different languages doesn't mean that you can speak those 10 languages. If you just memorize few words and few sentences in 10 different languages and then make a video speaking in every language for like half minute or 40 seconds doesn't mean that you can speak 10 languages. Speaking in French for half minute or 40 seconds, and the same with the other languages. Every language just for a few seconds doesn't mean that you can speak all those 10 languages. It's just some bullshit nonsense.
En français, c'est de...
Now see, keep looking to the right side and it's full of edits also.
En français, c'est...
See there, now you look to the right side to read. Look to the right side to read his script.
de...
Looking to the right side and reading.
Pour le prix du nom. Voilà. What's next? Sim.
Edit. The whole video is full of edits, but you make very good editing.
What's next?
Look now, you can see he's looking to the right side there, almost closed eyes. And you can see his hand there is a little bit blurry also. Then look here now. You can see now his hand is near from his face. Then look here now. You can see his hand there on his face and looking to the right side. Then look here now. Looking to the right side and then his hand near from his face. I'll try to show you the edit here. Looking to the right side, his hand on his face there. See, in less than a second his hand is down. His hand was at his face and he was looking to the right side. In less than a second his hand is down and he's looking to the front.
What's next?
Look now, I'll show you the edit again. I will show you the edit again. He's looking there to the right side, his hand on his face, then look here now. Look here now. Suddenly his hand is down and he's looking to the front because there was an edit. And he make a lot of editing, but he make very good editing. The video is full of edits and every language he just speak for 40 seconds or 50 seconds or half minute or something.
Sim, português. Dá mês eu...
Edit or some shaking.
Dá mês.
You see his head shake?
Sim, português.
Shaking.
Dá mês eu...
Look now, his eyes are almost closed. And the play button on the right side of his head there. And the before button on the left side of his head. And look here now. But I think the edit was around 4:22. Just after the edit that was there before.
Sim.
Look now.
Sim.
There will come on some shaking now. You will see his head will shake now. Look here now.
Português.
Look now. I think his head will shake to the right side or something.
Dá
You see his head shake?
português. Dá mês eu fiz desafio de aprender português brasileiro durante uma semana. E depois do desafio, mantive meus esforços de estudar essa língua, assistindo as notícias.
It's full of edits, but he makes some good editing. Also, it looks like he's looking to the left side. He's not looking to the camera. He's not looking to the camera. He's looking a little bit to the left side. He have the script just on the left side of the camera. He have some script just on the left side of the camera. And you can see there he's looking to the left side the whole time. He has the camera on the right side of the computer. Then he's looking and reading.
Documentários e também comendo as comidas brasileiras. Eu
Edit, some shaking. But the whole video is full of edits.
brasileiras.
You see there's some shaking there.
As comidas brasileiras.
Look now. Try to notice where he's looking and where's the play button. Then look here now. Look now, his eyes are closed. His eyes are closed now. Then look here now. Suddenly his head shake and his eyes open and looking to the left side. There was an edit there and you can see he's looking to the left side to read from his script. Looking to the left side to read from his script and the video is full of edits.
Eu
See, you can see he's looking to left side there to read. Looking to left side to read his script, and the video is full of edits.
Diz a linguagem.
Edit.
É muito bonito.
Edit, and he was looking to left side to read.
Diz a linguagem. É muito bonito.
Look now, there comes some shaking now, because there will be an edit here, I think here, or 1 second before this. Look here now. Look, he closed his eyes. He closed his eyes, then look here now. You see, suddenly his head shake to the right side, and his hands and fingers move up.
Diz a linguagem. É muito bonito.
Look now, you can see his hands are down. His hands are down, suddenly they will shake up. Look here now. Also his head will shake to the right side. Look here now. You see his head shake to the right side, and suddenly you can see his fingers there and his hands, because there was an edit there. So you keep closing and opening his eyes because you do some editing. Then he looked to the right side to read his script also. Looking to the right side to read his script. And you can see here the subtitle here says I don't speak much. Then why you make some video saying that you can speak 10 languages or speaking 10 languages, you clown. If you cannot speak so much, or if you only memorize few words or few sentences in every language, you clown. Edit or some shaking. It's full of edits. Edit again. It's totally full of edits. It's full of edits and a lot of shaking. Try to notice now, you can see his hands there. You can see his hands there, down there, and he's looking there to the front there. Then look here now. Look here now. Try to notice the edit. You see, there's some shaking. It's like the camera move a little bit up. And also suddenly his hands are holding each other like that. There's some shaking and editing.
Несколько месяцев назад я учил русский язык. Я принял перезапуск.
It's full of edits.
В этом году.
Then he put this one in front of his face, so you cannot see when he look and read the script.
Русский язык.
He put this one in front of his face, so you cannot see that he's looking at his script.
Определенно самый
That's some faking shit.
сложный язык, который я учил.
Why you put the book there in front of your face? Why you didn't put it on the right side of the camera? Why you didn't put this book there on the right side of the video? Why put it in front of your face so people cannot see that you're looking and reading your script?
Русский язык определенно самый сложный язык, который я учил, я изучал. That's it.
Editing and shaking. Say that's it. So you speak for like 5.5 minutes, and in the start I think you were speaking English. So just some 5 minutes, speaking 9 languages in 5 minutes, every language for half minute or less than half minute.
Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And
Yeah, wahaha, bullshit.
see you next time. And don't forget to follow me on my socials.
Yeah, bullshit with you, clown man. Just some nonsense. Every language for like half minute or less than half minute. And you just practice and memorize few sentences in every language. He practiced and memorized few sentences in every language. Then after, he will write down those sentences on his computer and on some paper or something. And he will practice how to pronounce it or say it. Then after you have practiced some sentences and something to say in 10 different languages, then he write them down. Then he will sit in front of his camera, start the recording. Then he will, before he start the recording, then he will look the first language that he will speak. Then he will read first what he will say in the first language, the few sentences that he will say. He will look and read them. Then he start the recording. Then he look in the camera and say those things that he just practiced and memorized and that he just read, for example, in French. Then he will look in the camera and say those things in French. Then when he cannot remember, then he look at the script. Then after he will look in the camera again and speak. And then after he finished speaking, for example, in French, then he stop the recording. Or maybe he just continue, but then he will edit after the video. Then he will look and read the few sentences in the next language. Then after he will start the recording again. Then he will say those few sentences in the next language. And when he cannot remember, he look at the script. And then the same with the next language. He just doing like this. And then after he finish recording the video, then he will edit and cut out and delete every time he look and read from the script. And he just memorized those things, few sentences that he will say for a few seconds in every language. It's just some bullshit nonsense. If you can do this on live stream, then try to do that. Don't do it in some fake edited video. If you can speak those languages, then do it on a live stream, every language for 1 hour or more. Don't do some bullshit where you speak every language for half minute or 1 minute in a video where you're just editing and reading from a script and faking. Let's take a look here on this video also here. Chinese polyglot speaks 8 languages. Speaking 8 languages in 8 minutes and 52 seconds. Every language for 1 minute or a little more than 1 minute. Just some bullshit. That's not a proof of speaking a language when you only speak a language for like 1 minute or half minute or something. And then also in some fake edited video reading from a script where he practiced a script before he make the video. Let's take a look on this video here.
Hi there, how's it going? Today I just want to share with you some of the books I've been reading or I've read in the languages that I have been studying or some of the languages I speak. So, honestly, this year I haven't had the opportunity to read very much in English. The only book I have been reading so far is The Empire of the Steppes, A History of Central Asia. I think the book was originally in French, written by René Cousset, but it's very eloquently translated into English. As I will talk about, I will mention that I have currently been studying Uyghur, and I hope through this book I can know more about the people that is called the Uyghurs. And also I'm writing a novel based in Yuan Dynasty about Mongol Empire, and hopefully this book will provide some useful information. 然后其实
It's full of edits. The whole video is full of edits.
a novel.
And also you can see he looked down to read a script. He keep looking down to read a script, and also it's full of edits.
In studying or some of the languages I speak. So honestly,
It's full of edits, and he read from a script also.
the books.
You can see he was looking down and reading already from the beginning.
Hi there, how's it going? Today I just want to share with you some.
You can see there he is looking down there. He has some computer or something in front of him. He has some computer there in front of him on the right side there where he look and read his script.
The books I've been reading or I've read in the languages that I have been studying or some of the languages I speak.
Edits.
Hi there, how's it going? Today I just want to share with you some of the books I've been reading or I've read in the languages that I
You also looked at the left side. I don't know if you have something there on the left side.
Have been studying or
Look, you also look to the left side there. Maybe you have some script also on the left side.
some of the languages I speak. So,
Some shaking and edit there.
honestly, this year I haven't had the opportunity to read very much in English. The only book I have been reading so far is The Empire of the Steppes, A History of Central Asia. I think the book was originally in French, written by René Cousset, but it's very eloquently translated into English. As I will talk about, I will mention that I have currently been studying, written by René Cousset, but it's very eloquently translated into English.
Look now, there comes some shaking because there's some edit. Look here now. Can see now he's looking to the camera and he's holding the book. Then look here now. See, suddenly the book moved lower and suddenly his eyes closed. There was some edit there.
As I will talk about, I will mention that I have currently been studying Uyghur, and I hope through this book I can know more about the people that is called the Uyghurs. And also I'm writing a novel.
He keep looking down there. He is reading some script. He's reading some script when he looked down there.
Based in Yuan Dynasty, about Mongol Empire.
You can see there, keep looking there to the right side. You have some computer there where he wrote down a script.
And hopefully this book will provide some useful information. 然后其实我大多数平时绝大多数 about Mongol Empire, and hopefully this book will provide some useful information.
Look now, there comes some edit here now. You can see now he's looking at the camera. Now he's looking at the camera and you can see he's holding the book with both of his hands. Then look here now. See, the book was to the front. Suddenly the book is down and he was looking to the camera. Suddenly he's looking to the right side because there was an edit there. There was an edit there because now he changed to the next language.
然后其实我大多数平时绝大多数的阅读呢是用中文进行的，然后正好因为我最近在写一个武侠小说，最近会读一些
Full of edits.
中国的传统小说，比如最有名的这个《三国演义》因为我想
Edits. Full of edits. Full of edits.
传统小说，比如最有名的这个《三国演义》的传统小说，比如最有名的这个。
Look now, he's looking there to the right side to the book and he's holding the book there on the right side. Then look here now. He's holding now the book to the front. He's holding the book to the front and he's looking to the front and only little open eyes. He's holding the book to the front and look here now. Look very good now. So come and edit here now. Now he's holding the book to the front and look here now. See, suddenly the book shake to the right side there. There was an edit there. The book was to the front. In less than a second, it shake to the right side.
因为我想我的小说文字能够古朴、典雅一些，包括
Full of edits.
一些，包括小说文字能够古朴、典雅一些。
Look now, he's looking down there and holding the book down there. Then look here now. Try to notice the common edit now. Try to notice where he's looking and where is the book and his hand there, and then look here now. See, the book was there. In less than a second, the book is not there. He was holding the book with his hand in front of him. Suddenly his hand is on the right side and the book is not there because there was an edit there.
典雅一些，文字能够古朴、典雅一些。
Look now, you can see the book there is in front of him and his hand there. Then suddenly, in less than a second, the book will not be there and his arm on the right side will move to the right side. Look here now. Look very good now. See, suddenly the book is not there and suddenly his arm on the right side, because there was an edit there. He edited because he's looking and reading from some script.
或这个袁枚的《子不语》啊，这个脑洞非常大的一本书。虽然读到后来觉得有一些千篇一律，但我希望能从古人
See, he looked at the right side to read the script.
的那种跳跃思维中，或许可以汲取一些灵感啊，然后加上
Edit again. It's full of edits.
或许可以汲取一些灵感啊，然后或许可以汲取一些灵感。
Look now. He's holding the book now and looking down. He's looking down and he's holding the book there in front of him. Then look here now. Look very good now. You can see the book now. He's looking down and you can see the book. See, suddenly you cannot see the book. Suddenly you cannot see the book because there was an edit there. You see doing some magic. You see doing some magic. Suddenly the book show up. Suddenly the book disappear.
然后加上这个易经王寿奇先生的易经
Full of edits. Full of edits.
王寿奇先生的易经译注，给我提供了很大帮助。我本身不相信这些超自然，给我提供了很大帮助。
Can see there's look to the right side to read his script. Looking to the right side to read his script.
我本身不相信这些超自然的东西，但是我觉得这个爻辞的义理中间能够给我提供很多。
Looking down to the right side to read his script.
就是关于古人的世界观的有用。
Looking to left side to read his script. He said that he's from China, so maybe he can speak Chinese because it's his own language. But he's reading from a script.
的信息，包括也给我很多
Edit and look to left side also.
这个关于武功招式和情节发展的灵感因为很多爻辞本身就自带故事。
You want to show that you can speak the languages, then do it on live stream. Don't make some fake edited video.
爻辞本身就自带故事，然后
Edit.
甲与酒从来不分家，所以读了一本非常非常好看的王塞石的《中国酒史》跟住咧。
It's full of edits.
即係寫武俠小說咧，又點樣可以唔講金庸嘅武俠小說咧？其實金庸嘅
It's full of edits. A lot of shaking all the time. Full of edits.
係寫武俠小說咧，又點樣可以唔講金庸嘅武俠小說咧？其實
Look there, now he's holding the book in front of him. Same time he's showing the book, then he's looking to the left side to read his script. Same time he's holding the book. And also suddenly the book will be down in less than a second. Look now, he's holding the book there, then look here now. You can see he's holding the book in front of him, then look here now. See, the book moved lower very fast because there was an edit there.
其實金庸嘅小說好多年前開始咧就已經全部睇晒㗎啦，但係呢排開始寫我自己嘅小說咧，寫唔出嚟嘅時候咧，就係去睇翻呢啲經典嘅金庸大師嘅作品，睇下佢嘅人。
It's full of edits.
金庸大師嘅作品，睇下佢嘅人物，佢嘅文白，因為金庸嘅文白係好 點雅嘅，咁不是咧俾啲靈感我咧。그래가지고 사실
It's full of edits, the video.
咧俾啲靈感我咧。그래가俾啲靈感我。
Look now, see there's look to the right side to his computer to read his script. Look to the right side to his computer to read his script, and then there will be an edit now. You can see now he's looking to the right side. Then look here now. Look, he's looking to the right side, and the play button there on his throat. He's looking to the right side to his computer screen to read the script, and the play button on his throat. Then look here now. See? Suddenly his head shake down, and then his face looking to the left side, because there was an edit there.
그래가지고 사실 제가 요즘 한국어로 책도 좀 읽고 있습니다. 예를 들면
There's also other edits, but I'm not going to show all the edits because it will take very long time.
이 홍길동전이라는 책인데 이게 한국 사람이라면 홍길동전 모르는 사람이 별로 없.
Now he's speaking in Korean. Okay. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Okay, so that's why he made a lot of editing now also, because he's speaking in Korean. Because maybe he cannot really speak in Korean.
이 홍길동전이라는 책인데 이게
Edit.
이라는 책인데
Look now, there comes some shaking because there's an edit. Look here now, he's holding the book there and looking to the right side to the book. Then look here now. You see, suddenly the book shake to the other side. The book shake to the other side. It was on the opposite side, then it shake to the other side because he edit. The reason he edit is because he look and read the script.
한국 사람이라면 홍길동전 모르는 사람이 별로 없을걸? 이 책은 중국어
Edit.
책은 중국어 없을걸? 이 책은
Can see the book shake because there's some editing.
이 책은
Okay, this is need to try again here.
이 책은
Okay, so this if you maybe you notice already that the book shake.
걸? 이 책은
Look now, you will notice now. You can see this side here of the book now. This side here of the book. And suddenly I think it will shake to the opposite side. Look here now. Look very good now. You can see showing this side of the book. Then look here now. See suddenly there was some shaking.
중국어 버전도 있고 그 뒤에 그 한국어 버전도 있습니다. 예, 물론 제가 한국어 버전을 읽었습니다. 이게 재미있는
Edit. See there, you look down to read.
읽었습니다.
There's some shaking there and edit there.
읽었습니다.
Look now, you cannot see the book, only the top of the book or a little bit from the book there. Now you can only see very little from the book. Then look now. Look, you can only see very little from the book. Then look here now. Look very good now. Suddenly the book shake up because there was an edit there. He edited because he was looking and reading from his script.
이게 재미있는 게 뭐냐면은 제가 말씀드린 것처럼
See, then look there down to the right side to his computer screen to read. He's looking down to his computer screen there on the right side and reading his script.
요즘 무협지 소설.
Those polyglot YouTubers, they can speak 1 million languages by doing what? By making some fake edited videos reading from a script. Fake edited videos reading from a script and practicing a script, then they can speak every language in the world.
쓰고 있지 않습니까? 이
Edit and shaking. Look, now his head will suddenly shake up, and the book, you can see the book, you can almost not see the book there, only the top of the book. Then look here now. Look, suddenly the book shake up. And you know what he do? Every time he do like this, so people think that he's looking at the book. He do like this, then people think that he's looking at the book. This is the polyglot technique of this guy. The polyglot faking technique. The polyglot faking technique of this guy in this video here. He hold the book like this, then he wait few seconds, then he will look to the right side and read from his computer screen. Then after he finish reading, then he will look back on his book again. Then suddenly he will shake the book a little and then look in the camera and speak. Then after he finish recording the video, then he will delete this part from this moment here, where he look to the side and read his script. For example, now if he's recording the video like this now, then now after he do like this, then he will look to the side on the right side to his computer screen and read. And after he finish reading, then he will look back to the book again and close his eyes like this again, or almost closed. And this part he will delete it in the editing program. This part where he looked to the side and read, he will delete it from the editing program. Then he will keep this part now, where suddenly he will look in the camera and shake the book up. Look here. Look very good now. See, suddenly he moved the book up again. He looked to the side and read. After he finished reading, then he looked to the front, then he shake the book up and look in the camera, but he just edit and delete that part where he was looking to the side and reading. See, then look down to the right side again to read. Looking down again to the right side and read. He was doing like this before, but he edit and cut it out. Before, when he looked down on his book, then he waited few seconds. Then after he looked to the side like this and read, and after he finished reading, then he looked back on his book again, looked down on his book again, and then after he looked in the camera, but then he delete the part from the video where he looked down to the side to read from his computer. He just delete from the video the part where he looked down and read from the computer screen. That part he will delete it from the video in the editing program.
느낌이 나와요. 이게 무슨 뜻이냐면은 이렇게 목
Edit. You see how he shake?
뜻이냐면은
You see how he shake there?
나와요. 이게 무슨 뜻이냐면은
Look now. He do like this. Then after he will look in the computer screen and read. But after he will edit and cut it out. I'll show you the edit now. I will show you the edit now. Look there. You can see his body is moved back to the back. His body is moved to the back, and you can see the place of the book. Then look now. Try to notice also the play button there, near from his shoulder there on the right side, and you can see he moved back. Then look here now. Look very good. He moved back. Then look now. In less than a second, he moved to the front, and the play button on his chin. The play button was near from his shoulder, and he was moved back to the back. Then suddenly he shake down, and the play button came under his chin, and now you can see he's looking to the right side and reading from his computer screen. looking and reading from his computer screen, and he was looking and reading for a longer time, but he ate it and cut it out.
모형
He was looking to the side and reading, but he ate it and cut it out.
에서 항상 나오는 말이
Looking to the right side to read from your script. Looking to the right side to read from your script.
거푸제빈 그런 말이 있지 않습니까? 그 불의한 부자
He looked to the side to read, but he ate it and cut it out.
그 불의한
See there, he looked to the right side to read from his script, but he just ate it and cut it out.
부자의 재물을 빼앗고
Just bullshit.
가난한 사람한테 주는 거예요. 그게 바로 홍일
Ate it.
가난한 사람한테 주는 거예요.
See, there comes some editing here.
그게 바로
There comes some edit here, I think. Wait.
홍일동
There.
그게 바로 홍일 그게 바로 홍일 주는 거예요. 그게 바로
Okay. Let's try again.
주는 거예요. 그게 바로
Look now. I'll try to show the edit now. You can see the place of the book there, and then the play button there under his chin, and his eyes almost closed. Then look here now. The play button under his chin, and you can see the book there. Try to notice now. He's looking to the front to the camera. Now he's looking to the front to the camera, and the book there down there from the side there, and the play button under his chin. Then look here now. Look. Suddenly the book shake down, and suddenly his eyes totally closed. There was some editing there.
홍일동산
He edit because he look and read from the script. That's why he keeps showing those books and talking about them. And he wrote a script about those books, but every time he will do something like this, then he edit because he look and read from his script same time.
적들이
See there, he looked to the right side to read. Looking to the right side to read from his script.
그들이 단체 이름이
Looking to the right side to read from his script. And he will look for a longer time, but he will just edit and cut it out.
활빈당라고 부르지 않습니까?
Looking down to read from his script.
마찬가지입니다.
Edit.
부르지 않습니까? 마찬가지입니다.
There'll come some shaking now because there's some editing. Try to notice very good. His head will shake now, and the book there down. Let's try to see here. You see his head shake? His head shake because there was an edit.
그래서 저희 생각에는 홍길동이라는 사람을 협라고 불러도 문제.
Then look to the right side to read his script. The video is full of edits because he's looking and reading from a script. But after he finished recording the video, he will edit and delete all those parts where he look and read from his script. You can see he's looking there to the right side to read.
없다고 생각하고 있습니다.
You can see he looked there to the right side to read.
문제 없다고 생각하고 있습니다.
You can see there he looked to the right side to read, but he edit and cut it out. He looked down to the right side to read, but he edit and cut it out. Okay, there were some YouTube ads, so I stopped the recording and start the recording again here. Let's try to see again here.
불러도 문제 없다고 생각하고 있습니다.
And see, he looked there down to the right side to read his script. And there was some editing and shaking there.
생각하고 있습니다.
Look now, there will come some editing now. You can see he's looking to the right side to read his script. And now you can see his face to the right side. In less than a second, his face will be looking to left side. Now his face looking to right side. In less than a second, his face will look to left side because there's an edit. Look here now. Look very good now. Now he's looking to the camera. Then look here now. He's looking to the camera now. Then look here now. Look, he also looked to the left side there. I don't know if I have a script or no, but look here now. He's looking down to the left side. Then look here now. There comes some shaking. See, his head shake. He was looking down to the right side, suddenly his head shake to the left side. You see this? There was some shaking because there was an edit. Look now, he's looking down to the right side to read his script. He's looking down to his computer screen on the right side to read his script on the right side. He's looking down to the right side to read his script, and suddenly there will be some shaking. Then he will look to the left side or to the front now. Look here now. There will come an edit now. Look, he's looking there to the right side, then look here now. Suddenly his head shake to the front because there was an edit there.
そして日本語、そうですね、前に言ったように
Now Japanese, I can see there, look to the right side to read his script.
私今
Looking to the right side, reading your script. Looking to the right side to your computer screen to read your script because you cannot speak Japanese.
日本語を話す機会がほとんどないんですよ。でも最近誕生日のプレゼントとしてこの本を受け取りました。体においしい魚の便利帳という本です。そのきっかけに
Of some shaking and editing.
また日本語で読み始めました。私の方ですね。
Edit.
始めました。私の方ですね。魚が大好き。
See, there's some editing and shaking. Some shaking, editing, faking shit.
魚が大好き。
Some fake shit, hold on.
魚が大好き。
Look now, I will show you the edit now. I will show you the edit. And the reason that he edit, and the reason that all the polyglot YouTubers are editing is because they look and read from a script. Look now, notice where is his hand now. His hand there, on his chest there, his hand there, on the front there. Then look here now. Look very good at the place of his hand. I will show you the edit now. Look where is his hand now, then look here now. Look very good. Also his eyes are closed now. His eyes are closed, and look where his hand is, then look here now. You can see that he looks to the right side to read his script. Look to the right side to read his script, and he will edit now. You can see he's looking to the right side, and notice where is the place of his hand. Notice the place of his hand, then look here now. Suddenly his hand moved up to the left side in less than a second. His hand moved up to the left side in less than a second because there was an edit. His hand was on the right side, suddenly on the left side because there was an edit there. He edited because he was looking and reading from his script. Edit again, you fake clown.
用の魚とか回収魚とか全部の海球類に興味深いんです。そして
Edit. It's full of edits. Every second there's some edit. You can see his head keeps shaking because it's full of edits.
料理用の魚とか
You can see that he looked to the right side to read from his script. Look to the right side to read from his script. And suddenly his head will shake to the left. Look here now. Look, his eyes are closed. And suddenly his head will shake to the front or to the left. Look here now. He looked to the right side to read his script. And suddenly his head will shake to the left side or to the middle. Look here now. See, suddenly his head shake to the front. He was looking to the right side and reading for a longer time, and after he looked to the front, but he edit and cut it out when he looked and read his script.
主義とか
See, then look to the right side again to read his script. Looking to the right side and reading.
全
Then he shake his head and edit.
部の階級
It's full of edits and he keep looking to the side to read.
とか
See there, look to the right side to read.
全部
Then looking to the right side to read again.
の階級類に
And it's full of edits.
興味深いんです。そしてここに
Edits.
階級類に興味深いんです。
Look now, I'll try to show you this edit. Try to notice where is he looking and where is his hand and where is the book. The placement will change because there's an edit. Look here now. Look the place of his hand and the place of the book, and look where is he looking. Then look very good now. And the play button there under his chin. Then look here now. Look very good. The book is down there and his hand is down and he's looking down, and the play button under his chin. Then look here now. Look very good now. Suddenly he shake up, like his head shake up and looking to the front. He was looking down, suddenly his head shake up, looking to the front, and also there was a little movement on the book there because it's edited and fake.
深いんです。
You can see now he's looking down, suddenly his face will be looking to the front in less than a second. Look here now. Look, there was some shaking, and then he looked to the front in less than a second because there was an edit. The reason that he edit is because he look and read from his script, but then after he finished recording, he will edit and cut it out every time he look and read from his script.
そしてここにいろんな魚があって、魚だけじゃなく、さまざまな料理法、さまざまな郷土料理も紹介されています。料理も紹介されています。そして魚だけじゃなく、カニと魚だけじゃなく、カニ
Some shaking and some editing, this fake clown.
そして魚だけじゃなく
There's some shaking here because he edited this clown here.
カニとか貝類とか全部入りますよ。本当に面白いと思います。はい。
See, then look to the right side to read his script again.
Y hablando de regalos,
Then now Spanish. You can see here at the timing of the video, down on the left side at the timing of the video. Beside of that it says Spanish, Español.
tengo aquí un libro como un regalo desde mi amigo hace 2 años, de mi amigo, un amigo mío, Alex Speaks. Y Alex, si estás viendo este video, muchas gracias. Y Daniel, si estás viendo este video, muchas gracias.
You can see there, look down to the right side to read.
Si estás
He pretend that he's looking down on the book, but he look a little to the right side.
viendo este video, muchas gracias.
And see there, at the same time he showed the book, then he looked down to the right side to read. See there, same time he's showing the book, then he's looking to the right side to read his script. He show people the book, so people will concentrate looking at the book when they're watching the video. then same time he's looking to right side to read his script. He show people the book, then people are looking at the book to see what is this book. Then same time he show the book, then he's looking to right side to his computer screen to read his script. Then he edit and cut it out because he look and read for a longer time.
Y también lo siento un poco porque no he tenido tiempo para leer este libro. Pero recientemente
Looking to right side to read his script. Looking to right side to read his script.
he tenido este sentimiento que mi nivel en español, decimos, ha alcanzado un límite. Y como decimos,
Edit.
ha alcanzado un límite.
Look down there to left side also. I don't know if you have a script there on the left side also.
Y,
And there's some shaking and edit.
y como decimos en inglés, pues
Edit.
bottom
Then look to right side again.
límite. Y como decimos en inglés,
Edit.
pues
Then look to right side to read also. Look to right side to read his script.
bottleneck, empoteamiento,
Looking to right side to read his script. Looking down to right side to read his script.
y eso es lo que pasa cuando no leas, no practiques en un idioma. Por lo tanto,
Edit.
leas, no practiques en un idioma.
There comes some shaking here. I think some edit here.
Por
See, do you see the shaking?
idioma. Por cuando no leas, no practiques en un idioma.
Look now, try to notice the place of the book and his hand. You can see a little from his finger there, and then also the book, the placement of the book, and he's looking down. Then look here now, and the play button under his chin on the right side. Notice where is the book, and then also you can see his finger, and then the play button under his chin, and he's looking down. Then look here now. Look very good now. You see, suddenly the book shake down. It was from the side, then suddenly it shake down the book. Also suddenly the play button on his mouse under his nose. The play button was lower, suddenly the play button came higher, and his head moved down. He came more near from the camera because there was some edit there. He edit because he looked and read from a script.
Por lo tanto, es en un idioma. Por lo tanto,
See there, look to right side to read from his script. Looking to right side to read from your script.
me entre ganas de leer, empezar a leer
Looking to right side to read from his script.
este libro. Y también tengo aquí un otro
Edit, some shaking.
libro. Y también tengo aquí un otro libro. Se llama Cuentos Folclóricos Latinoamericanos. Parece muy interesante. Y quiero este año empezar a leer más en español. Pero no sé si puede sacar tiempo para hacerlo.
Edit.
Sacar tiempo para hacerlo. Puede sacar tiempo para hacerlo.
Look, there will come some shaking and edit here. Try to notice now there will come some shaking and edit. His hands are down and he's looking down, almost closed eyes. The play button under his chin there, or near from his chin. And look here now. Look very good now. You see, there was some shaking. His head shake up. His head shake up because there was an edit there.
Pues sí.
Then he looked down to the right side to read also. Looking down to the right side to read his script.
et
can see he's looking there to right side to read. Looking to right side to read his script.
aussi,
Same time he's moving the book there. Same time he's moving the books. Then he's looking there to right side to his computer screen to read his script. He's looking there to right side to his computer screen to read his script because now he will speak in French. You can see there the subtitle there. He says that he also read in French. Look here now. Same time he's moving the books, then he's looking to the right side to his computer screen.
j'ai aussi commencé à lire en français
Edit and shaking.
ce livre Germinal de Zola. C'est mon premier livre.
I think same time he do like this, that he look at the computer or something, I don't know.
En français,
There's some shaking and edit there.
en français, mon premier livre en français.
So come and edit here now. Try to notice there comes some shaking here. You see there's some shaking and suddenly the book move up. The book was down, suddenly it moved up in less than a second because there was an edit there. Try to notice now the book is down. The book is down there, then look here now. Look here now. The book is down there, then look here now. Look very good now. The book is down. Look now, the edit will come here. You can see now the book is down there. You can almost not see the book. Then look here now. Look very good. Suddenly you can see the book. In less than a second, suddenly you can see the book because there was an edit there. The reason he edited is because he was looking and reading from his script.
Je choisis ce livre parce que
See, then look there to right side to read his script. Looking to right side to your computer screen to read your script. He's looking down to right side to read his script.
je voudrais
Looking to right side and reading.
savoir
Then he keep looking for longer time because it's difficult for him. Now see that he's looking there to right side and reading.
plus sur
And then there's some editing and shaking. You fake clown man. You cannot speak French, you fake clown man.
savoir plus sur la société française dans
Looking to right side to read your script.
le siècle
Looking to right side and reading, you clown.
après la Révolution française.
Looking to right side and reading, and there was some editing, you fake clown man.
La Révolution française.
You can see that he looked to right side to read his script. Looking to right side and reading, and there was some shaking.
Un siècle très turbulent.
Edit again. It's full of edits, this fake clown man.
Siècle après la Révolution française.
You see there was some shaking. His head was up, then suddenly it shake down.
La Révolution française.
Look now, his head would suddenly shake down. You can also see he's looking there to the right side to read his script. Looking to the right side to read your script. And then look now, his head would shake a little down. You can see now his eyes are open and looking to the right side. And the play button under his chin. Then look here now. Look very good now. See? Suddenly his head shake down and his eyes closed because there was an edit.
Un siècle très
And he looked to the right side again to read, and it's full of edits and fake.
la Révolution française. Un siècle
You can see he's looking to the right side and reading, and there will come another edit here also. Looking to the right side and reading, and the play button there under his chin. Then look here now. See, there was some shaking, then he looked to the left side. He was looking to the right side, then some shaking, then looked to the left side. There was an edit.
très turbulent.
Then look to the right side again to read. Looking to the right side to read.
Et
Looking to the right side to read your script.
parce que je pense que maintenant, nous vivons dans un monde
Looking to the right side to read your script.
de changement.
There was some editing.
Et
Looking to the right side to read your script.
trop vite et
Looking to the right side to read your script.
trop rapide. Et
Edit and shaking. And then look to the right side to read again.
peut-être dans le futur sera aussi turbulent. Voilà.
Looking to the right side to read your script, you fake clown. Looking to the right side and reading.
Et
I think now he'll speak in next language.
Arda,
And there was some editing before he start to speak in the next language. Let's see here.
Arda,
There was some shaking there, you fake clown.
et
Look now, you can see his eyes are closed. His eyes are closed, the play button under his chin there. And look here, there comes some shaking here now. You see, suddenly there was some shaking and suddenly his eyes open because there was an edit there. He edit because he looked and read from his script.
Arda, men spelen azrak sözley.
See, there's some editing and looks like he looked down in front of him.
Men
I think he have his script there in front of him when he looked down now.
spelen azrak sözley.
See, he looked down to read and also there was some editing.
spelen azrak sözley.
Look there, he looked down to read his script. Looking down to read your script. Looking down to read your script. And there will come some shaking and editing now. You can see now he's looking down. And the play button there under his chin. Then look here now. See, there's some shaking and his head shake a little bit lower.
Men
Because he edit. He's looking down and reading. He's looking down and reading.
bu tekst bilen şiirdin Uygurca öğrenevatman.
See there, same time he showed the book. Same time he showed the book. Same time he showed the book. Then he's looking to the right side to his computer screen and reading. Same time he showed people the book. Then he looked to the right side to his computer screen and read the script.
Biroq men bu kitapning
There's some editing.
Üçten şiki kızım vakit öğrendim. Hazırki men cümleni tüzüşüm bek asta.
He looked to the right side there. And there's a lot of editing. There's a lot of editing. I did not show all the edits because there's so many edits.
Cümleni tüzüşüm bek asta.
You can see there he looked down to the right side to read the script. Looking to the right side to read the script. Looking to the right side to read your script. Looking to the right side reading your script. And the video is full of edits.
Mening
This fucking clown. Then he put this edit also. This fake clown man. See? Then he put this edit here, this fake clown. Because he edit. The whole video is full of edits. Look this clown.
mening
It's full of edits because he was looking to the right side and reading this fake clown. Looking to the right side and reading this fake clown.
mga
Looking to the right side and reading your script.
anlaşma
Edit. Some shaking and edit, you fake clown.
mening mga anlaşma yaxşı
Looking to the right side and reading the script.
emas.
See, do you see the edit there? Some fake clown.
Anlaşma yaxşı emas.
Look now, I'll try to show you this edit here. You can see now he's looking down to the right side. Then suddenly his face will shake to the front, I think. Look here now. He's looking down to the right side and his eyes almost closed. And look here now. See, in less than a second, his face to the front. And also his hand moved up. His hand moved up and suddenly his face to the front, because there was an edit there. He was looking to the right side and reading his script, but then he edited and cut it out. Looking to the right side to read your script. Just some fake clown, man.
It's always a little bit embarrassing when I speak.
Yeah, it's embarrassing when you're just reading a script and editing and faking, you fucking clown, man.
It's been 2 years and still very hard to have a decent conversation. Right. It's always a little bit embarrassing when I speak Uyghur. It's been.
Do you see this edit also?
It's always a little bit embarrassing when I speak Uyghur. Right. It's always a little bit embarrassing when I.
Look now, you can see that. Look down to the right side to read his script. Look down to the right side to read his script, and I'll show you and edit now. And now he's speaking in English. But look here now. Try to notice. He's looking to the right side and the play button on the right side, under his chin on the right side. Then look here now. Look very good now. The play button there under his chin or near from his throat there on the right side. Then look here now. Look very good now. Look now. He moved to the left side. He moved to the left side, and the play button there on his near from his shoulder on the right side. Then look here now. See, suddenly the play button under his chin and his eyes are closed. He was on the left side with open eyes, and the play button was near from his shoulder. Suddenly he's in the middle of the screen with closed eyes and the play button under his chin, because there was an edit. He edited because he's totally fake.
It's been 2 years and still very hard to have a decent conversation with a native speaker.
Conversation with native speaker. So you just memorize some stuff and practice some script, and then make some fake edited video reading from a script and editing. If you speak to a native speaker, do you know what will happen? You will not know how to speak and will not understand anything. And if you understand anything, then maybe only few words and few things that you have practiced, but the rest you will not understand, and you cannot make any kind of communication in any language when you just practice a script and memorize a script and make some fake edited videos reading from a script.
But yeah, hopefully it will get better within this year.
Yeah, better at faking. Yeah, you mean hopefully you'll get better at faking, so people will believe it even more.
And that's it. That's some of the books I've been reading and my reading plans for this year. Ciao.
Your faking plans. Your faking plans. Just some fake clown. You cannot speak 8 languages and you cannot speak 10 languages. You cannot speak 10 languages, you fake clown. You just make some fake edited videos reading from a script and practicing a script and just saying few things that you practiced and memorized, and then you will look and read from your script also, and then editing is just some fake shit. Just some fake bullshit. You cannot speak 10 languages. Same like the other polyglot YouTubers, just making some fake edited videos reading from a script and practicing a script. Just bullshit. His more info says United States, USA, meaning that he can speak English, and then he say that he's a Chinese polyglot, so maybe he can also speak Chinese. So that's 2 languages, English and Chinese. Even the Chinese also looked like he was faking it. I don't know if it was real or not, but English and Chinese, 2 languages, and I don't know if he know a little in some of the languages, but it looks like maybe he's only fluent in 1 or 2 languages, and the rest looks like it's fake. Making some fake edited videos reading from a script every language for half minute or 1 minute or something is not proof of speaking a language. So there's no proof of speaking any of those languages, just some fake shit. Do it on a live stream every language for at least 1 hour if you can speak the languages, or else it's fake.